How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the Merrycrest Sessions. It is Tuesday, April 15th, 2025, show number 109. We're online with Radar Blips tonight. Hey, thanks for coming on the show. This is going to be fucking awesome.
Thank you so much for having us. Happy Tax Day, everybody.
Yes, indeed. Happy Tax Day to all those who are celebrating.
Getting a refund.
We do not have any holiday obligations for that. We thank you for joining us on this night, of course. To all those who are watching live and retroactively, I want to thank you all, as always, for supporting local music. Let's go and get this show on the road, shall we?
Do it. Cover my eyes in the sun as I step outside the terrarium. I've been shut in far too long, and I had to get out of that Rust Belt town. I'm headed for the promised land, the Jerusalem of rock and roll and blues and soul, and everybody knows the best barbecue, or so I'm told. Memphis, here I come, leaving my old life behind. Memphis, here we go. I swear I'm gonna do it right this time around. All I got is an old guitar and a pocket of motivational cliches. Shoot for the stars, and if you don't succeed, then try again. Take it one day at a time. You gotta break it into baby steps. Slow and steady wins the race. And now I'm ready to make some lemonade. Memphis, here I go, leaving my old life behind. Memphis, here we go. I swear I'm gonna do it right. No regrets, don't look back. Don't beat yourself up for mistakes in the past. Burn that bridge to the ground, but I will find another way around. A little grit is all it takes, and the courage to live and learn from your mistakes. Memphis, here I come. My days of wallowing in sorrow is done. No more excuses, all you need is a plan. Owe yourself a second chance. Memphis, here I come, leaving my old life behind. Memphis, here we go. I swear I'm gonna do it right. Oh, I know I'm gonna do it right. Okay, I swear I'm gonna do it right this time around. Yeah, I swear I'm gonna do it right this time around. Yeah, I know I'm gonna do it right this time around. All right, this next song is about being stood up. It's called Stood Up. the window, waiting on my date. Keep on looking out the window, getting kinda late, and I'm tired of my phone. If I was gonna doom scroll, I might as well doom scroll at home. I guess I'll have another whiskey, put it on my tap. Don't know how she could have missed me. Maybe she forgot in her battery died, or maybe she mistook where we were meeting. Maybe she's waiting alone at another pub, wondering why I never showed, and regretting that she forgot to charge her phone. I'm stood up, I'm stood up. I'm stood up, I'm stood up. If I have to play the fool, I know how to play it cool. I ain't even all that mad, at least I'll save a little cash in her battery die, or maybe she mistook where we were meeting. Maybe she's taking a train, and she nodded off right all the way to the end of the line, and then awakened to find someone had taken all her stuff. Stood up, stood up. Stood up, stood up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I stood up, I stood up. I always try to be a stand-up guy. How could I end up getting stood up? Why? Oh no, not me, not me. I'm good company. Please contact me. It's just a common courtesy. All I ask is that you cancel. Find some pretext if you must. Let me down, but please don't stand me up. I stood up. I always try to be a stand-up guy. How could I end up getting stood up? Why? Oh no, not me, not me. I'm good company.
Thank you. We are Radar Blips, switching instruments.
We're testing out a new system from our normal switcheroo system. So y'all are guinea pigs here. Well, our ultimate goal is to get the Benny Hill music while we're switching. And we're like bumping heads and stuff. We're a noise band now.
All right, this next one, we're going to bring it down a little slow for you. Well, I try not to hide my feelings for you. Oh, and I fought for so long to stand beside you. Oh, but the time it has come for me to walk away. Where there's no need for me to be me. I said what I needed to say. Hardest thing I do, walking away, away from you. Oh, but I know in my soul I must lose. I gave you a ring I didn't mean hold you down. Oh, and I meant every word when I said I wanted to stick around. Oh, yes, I did. Oh, but you went and threw it all away. Oh, and I hope you found your peace someday. I know I Hell yeah, that's my baby.
Oh, you got to dedicate some songs to her here.
Yeah, she's got one coming up. Love you, honey. This next one, though, brings me back to my childhood. It's called Hurricane Holiday. Right on. Thanks so much for having us. What a blast.
Absolutely. Oh, don't turn that dial. This is only the halfway interview portion. Do not, sign off this early. There's plenty more to come. Either way, this is the Merrycrest Sessions with Radar Blips. Thanks again for coming on the show. This is fantastic so far.
We're so stoked to be here.
Absolutely.
We've been waiting for this moment.
I love
You're
it.
an institution. You are really a Memphis institution.
Oh,
This
yeah,
is-
for sure, man.
This is one of the great Memphis music video archives right here.
Thank you so much. Still will never be better than Heather's, and much love to Heather as always. If it weren't at her benefit show, make sure you show her some love. She's back on the scene already. Regardless, for those who are on the scene, who are watching, who don't already know who you all are, why don't we just go ahead and go around the horn? Who are y'all individually?
My name is Ian Hunter.
I'm Carter Willis Blair.
And I'm Aaron Ackerman, no middle name.
All right. So what's the origin story behind Radar Blips here? How'd you come up with the name? How did this whole project get started here?
So we met shortly after I moved here, like 2.5 years ago.
And I had just
Carter
got to
had
town.
moved here like 2 years ago, and we were at Lamplighter open mic, one of my favorite spots. It was a Writers in the Round, and I was playing, and Carter saw my set. It was an acoustic solo, different project, and he dug it, and we just talked afterwards. He told me he was playing at Porch Fest. It was right before 2 years ago Porch Fest, and so I went and checked out his songs. And I was like, I really dig your music. He then met Ian at the farmer's market. They were playing
Yeah, I was
music
playing a
there.
little show there, and he approached me, and I said,
Yeah.
he asked me, what do you want to do? I said, I just really want to meet a drummer.
I was at the farmer's market and I heard this golden voice wafting across the fruit stand and the veggies.
And you saw this beautiful lion's
This guy
mane.
this guy is like Otis Redding 2.0, or with everything in between. So I talked to him
I don't stand by that.
and asked him if he
That's
needed a
flattering.
drummer, hoping humbly that he would say yes, and he said yes. So
It was serendipitous, and then I
Yeah.
called him over to get it together, and then the Radar Blips were born, and
thus
kind of
far.
tongue in cheek on how hard it is to make a dent in the listening of the masses. So we're just blips on the radar, 3 blips,
Yeah.
but here to cause a
Indeed.
stink.
All right, all right. So what type of influences do y'all look for when you're writing tunes like these? Any specific artists or bands to shout out on that front?
I would say mostly just like we're taking from the vast plethora of rock and roll that's come before us. You know, I'm very inspired by old school Sun Studios stuff, and like you said, Otis Redding and stuff. But
Yeah.
I don't have like specific bands I want to.
Well, this has been,
emulate.
for me, really nice because I've been doing the acoustic project for a while, and I've been just wanting to rock out. And I actually have a few rockers like in the pocket that I haven't really brought out yet, but it's gotten me to write rock songs again, which I dig. And I've been really kind of drawing on some, like, I don't know, surf punk influences, you know, Agent Orange a little bit, that stood up a little of that influence. Power pop stuff. I'm a huge Elvis Costello fan. We're actually recording in the studio that he recorded in, which gave it extra extra
Exciting.
gravitas. Yeah, and we really, I'd say like
Everything.
50s through 70s and even a little into 80s and 90s, like rock and roll, garage rock and stuff.
Velvet
you know.
Underground, New York Dolls. you know.
Replacements are a big
We're not
influence for me.
as crazy as they are, but we want to be. You know.
Oh, I don't have any particular. I'm just daily channeling my inner Ringo Starr for these gentlemen and making it happen
Ringo.
every day.
So, you mentioned some tunes that you're recording. Where can people find your music right now? Any websites, social media to plug here?
Yeah, so you can find us on Instagram at just radar.blips on Instagram. And then we have a Facebook, similar, more active on Instagram, I'd say. We are currently recording. We haven't released any songs yet. We've got little samplings of our music on the Instagram, but we are in the process of recording an album. We have about half of it recorded, and we're out of money, and we're trying to re-raise the band fund to get enough money to record the second half. So if anyone wants to donate, we would be much obliged. And if you just donate, and if you $10 or more or whatever, we'll throw you some swag. We'll get you some maybe special merch or something like that.
Damn, I wish I could have put the link it directly in the description. Is there like a Kickstarter or like a page or some sort of link there to that? Or
you could do my name or Carter. So for me, Venmo at ERONACKERMAN. just if you think about it, just find us on Instagram, and if you wanna donate, send a message, and we'll friend you back and stuff.
Awesome.
But there will be singles coming out soon in the next couple months tops. So
Absolutely. Good to hear on the recording front. Any shows upcoming that you'd like to plug?
Yes, so we are supporting this great Nashville power duo, female-fronted rock band called Lips Speak Louder. Lips Speak Louder, they're called. Rock and roll. They just released some singles. It's really good stuff. It's going to be at Growlers on May 7th, and it's going to be Lips Speak Louder, Anna Rose Baker, and Radar Blips. And I'm really stoked about that. We're going to start promoting that.
it'll be our first time playing at Growlers too, which will be great.
Absolutely. All right. Well, let y'all get back to it in just a second. Before I do, though, any other random shout-outs you'd like to make before we carry on with the tunes here?
I'll do a quick one. Ari, if you're watching, you were right. We did get started a little bit late. I have a reputation for not being the most punctual person and for being a massive procrastinator. So that's my brother.
All right. Either way, I want to thank all those who are active in the chat. Any messages that I see in there, I will relay as in between songs here. Either way, we are the Merrycrest Sessions. You can find us on all forms of social media. We're available on Facebook, Threads, Instagram, and, of course, YouTube. You'll be able to find the post-produced archive of this show available here as well on Thursday morning. No elevator music intro to skip through, fully synced audio and video, the whole 9 yards. Next week, we won't be on Tuesday, but we will be on Easter Monday with Degenerate Breakfast for that week. And, of course, we've got a whole mess of artists lined up to close out April, as well as May taking shape. June will soon be taking shape as well. So always be sure to follow us and make sure that we have stuff going down. If you really like what we're doing, be sure to check out our Patreon, which is available in the description below. Every single donation helps us do additional non-Tuesday shows, as well as hopefully taking this rig mobile and streaming directly out of venues at one point. Regardless, I want to thank you all, as always, for supporting local music. Let's go ahead and get back to the tunes. Gerald Scruggs also says, let's go, Aaron.
Let's go, Aaron. Mr. Mark.
We're still working out the kinks on this, the switcheroo. Should have done this while we were, if we were being real slick, I would have done this while we were talking.
Next time.
Almost there. So this song is it's dedicated to this incredible college radio DJ. His name's Mark Clay. He had a show called the Mr. Mark Show. This was regular show, and he would even do guest fill-in spots in Allentown, Pennsylvania, Lehigh Valley, 91.7 WMUH. And he would do these crazy, surreal monologues, these kind of impromptu, psychedelic kind of little discussion things, like PSAs that were like fake PSAs that were about like dinosaurs in outer space. It's kind of hard to describe. You just have to hear it. He's a legend. Some of his stuff's archived. Anyway, this song is called Eulogy for Mr. Mark. Was the king of the radio, a legend of the FM waves. All the hip kids tuned into his show in the heart of East PA. I used to keep the dial on 91.7 WMUH to listen to the sounds of the greatest college radio DJ. Radio. Radiating through the FM waves on WMUH radio. Okay. Some heroes don't wear capes. must have had 100 crates of vinyl record CDs and tapes. But the ones that can't be classified were his favorite tunes to play. He was a punk, a poet, a schizophrenic stoic at a Mesozoic rodeo, a local institution, a sonic revolution, a riot on the radio. Radio, oh, play. Down a poet radio DJ, radiating through the FM waves on WMUH radio. Oh, play. His absurdist PSAs kept the Lehigh Valley safe till the day took us by surprise. Till the day the airways died. Lucid lunacy, unbearable, bearable on the hidden dimension of the world we all live in, a voice on which we could depend. Abstract songs and metaphysical monologues of a bizarro out in town. At once familiar yet so hard to get inside the head of radio. Play. Sign up for a radio DJ, radiated through the FM waves on WNUH radio. Play. His absurdist PSAs kept the Lehigh Valley safe from bizarre anomalies, like the rise of the machine and the masters of the deep and conformity police and banal banquets from fame till the day that took us by surprise. Till the day the airwaves died. Shift to a more serious tone here, kind of a, I guess you could say, anti-war song. I don't like to get all political. I'll let the song do the talking, I guess. Digging deeper, you will find bones that tell of blood feuds dating back to ancient times. Underneath the rubble, the bodies of the dead wait for us to excavate and lay them down to rest. If you keep on digging, deeper you will find bones that tell of blood feuds dating back to ancient times, of mothers and their daughters, of fathers and their sons, swallowed women, children, and men. They'll never forget, and they'll never forgive, and they'll never forget. People around the globe have taken to the street, chanting righteous slogans and crying out for peace. Well, you can raise your fist and wave your bloody flag, but if you think it makes a difference, then you do not understand. For a soldier of misfortune in a land of blood and iron, this war will not be over till its foes consumed by fire. He's fighting for existence, retribution, and revenge, but a phoenix will arise from the ashes of the dead. We were born of blood and fire, and for as long as we live, we will never forget. We will fight for our survival of our kith and kin in the promised land. We will build a funeral fire for the quick and the dead, and we will have a revenge. We will put them to the slaughter, the women, children, and men. They will never forget, and they will never forgive, and they will never forget. Till I wake up in the morning and I read the paper to see what hell awaits. All the people who are living through a waking nightmare, we keep on dreaming of peace till we're taken awake by an armed invasion. Now it seems far out of reach. With every passing generation, some will never forget. They'll light a candle in an annual commemoration, but the rest will put it out of our heads until the next conflagration. Yeah, the rest will put it out of our heads until the next great conflagration. Until the next conflagration. Start in the middle of the verse. I was like, why did we do that? But it didn't make any sense. We played it off then. All right. Keep getting this thing tangled up. We're going to lighten it back up for you a little bit.
Yeah, this next one's from my baby Bree. It's called Cannonball. twitching and turning. We've been slipping and swerving. And after all that we've been through, I know one thing's for certain. Baby, I'm the cannonball. You can blast me into that wall. You bet your ass I'll knock it down. I'll be up for another round. Baby, on my barrel, got me on the straight and narrow. I'll light the fuse. We can be each other's muse. Oh, just roll me, babe, just like a cannonball. Load me in your cannon, honey. I don't wanna fall for nobody but you, dear. Baby, I'm right here. I'm your cannonball. Baby, you're my gun. This next one's a new one we wrote about Memphis. Ready, boys? Sketchy Town. One, two, three, four. Down on the Mars, that's where all the hookers are. Up on BB King, you might get stabbed for your rings. It's Memphis, Tennessee. Baddest place you ever gonna be, all Memphis, Tennessee. Better watch what you're saying, 'cause everybody around here is packing heat. Elvis Presley Boulevard, you don't have to look very hard to see that great land is an empty mansion in a wasteland. It is Memphis, Tennessee. Baddest place you ever gonna be, all Memphis, Tennessee. Better watch what you're saying, 'cause everybody around here is packing heat. Oh, it's a sketchy town rock. Oh, living in a sketchy town rock. Yeah, it's a sketchy town rock. Oh, sketchy town rock. Yeah, broken windows up and down the street. Everybody's dancing to a sketchy beat. It goes. Down on Beale Street, you're likely to get beat if you walk around after 2. Don't say I didn't warn you. Well, it's Memphis, Tennessee. Baddest place you ever gonna be, all Memphis, Tennessee. You better watch what you're saying, 'cause everybody around here is packing it. Oh, and it's a sketchy town rock. Oh, sketchy town rock. Yeah, living in a sketchy town rock. Oh, sketchy town rock. Yeah, where my neighbors won't call the cops. Any time of night, baby, we can rock to the sketchy town rock. Oh, sketchy town rock. Yeah, sketchy town rock. Oh, sketchy town rock. Yeah, broken windows up and down the street. Everybody's dancing to a sketchy beat. It goes. That's Sketchy Town Rock. This next one is dedicated to a good friend of mine that we called Wavy Gravy. Thank you. We are Radar Blips.
Thank you guys. This was fucking awesome,
Thank
dude.
you so much, Steve.
Thanks so much.
Merrycrest is such a Memphis institution, like I said, and this is fantastic to be a part of it.
Your appreciation is much appreciated, man. Once again, we are the Merrycrest Sessions with Radar Blips. Thanks again, y'all, for coming on. This is fantastic. Be sure to follow them on all of their socials as well as us on all of ours. Like I said before, Facebook, Threads, Instagram, and YouTube. Be sure to keep an eye out for when the post-produced archive of the show drops on Thursday morning. Regardless, I want to thank you all, as always, for supporting local music. We'll be back next week with Degenerate Breakfast.
Yeah, thank
We'll
you all
see
for
you
tuning
next
in.
time.
We really appreciate you. Seriously. Mwah.
Thank you.
Much
Love
love,
you.
y'all. Until next time.